Okay, everyone, welcome back to my haul, or welcome to my haul, because I've had to take sort of cuts in this just to sort of get some of these things. Anyway, back to today's the 15th of April, and this is part of the haul, the huge ginormous haul, not ginormous, but very large shopping haul I did this week, Thursday night. It's the bargain shopping haul, and I just literally took everything for the week that I could get my hands on when they throw those trays out. So, right, let's go to the chapati flour. Huge 10 kg bag of chapati flour. Wholemeal. You can make, oh my God, you can see the mess like behind there, because a lot of things I have need to go in boxes. So I can, because I'm going to put a lot of things that I'm not using in storehouses, because I make so many things. So anyway, that's another story. I'll have to show you my workspace at some point when I get a new workspace. Anyway, listen, chapati flour, 10 kg chapati flour as part of the bargain haul. Guess how much? Look at this thing. Huge chapati flour, 30 pence for a 10 kg bag. It's upside down because the bag is not broken. The bag is not broken, but because it's like a paper bag, obviously it's upside down because I don't know, when I picked it up at the haul, I just kept it that position, and then I put it on the table in that position, and left it at that. I'm not going to turn it around now because it's a bloody heavy bag. 30 pence, and there's no tear or anything in there. I don't know why, but it's in date. Everything's fine. I think it's because it may be coming up close to the date, but it's not out of date in any shape, way or form. Listen, I'm not complaining. That's 30 pence. Next, we have the Tropicana drinks, which I think they only had. Oh, let me just go over this side. As you can see, Tropicana with a little bit of because it's Friday late afternoon, I'm doing this whole shopping thing. I'm going to just test out my Tropicana golden grapefruit because I like to squeeze my own juices, but with a little bit of cheap vodka. Not bad at all. Anyway, so I got these Tropicanas. They only had one knockdown price, so that was 92 pence. I'm not pleased with that price because it was £2.48, and I know some people say, oh my God, £2.48 down to 92 pence. That's great. No, it's not. These hauls, if I got it when it was marked down again, it's just I grabbed it off the shelf. I thought, okay, I'll just take it for 92 pence. But when the guy came round again, I forgot to give it to him to do a third markdown, because what it should have been would have been 30 pence or even 15 pence. But don't worry, I got two of them, 92 pence. Okay, I wasn't, after that Katy Perry perfume, I was quite happy to pay 92 pence for the Tropicana. Next we have the vegan, oh God, I was going to say the vegan what? The vegan, the vegan magical juice. Alpro Almond Original Subtle Roasted Taste. I got this at the usual good price, so I'm very pleased because they, oh my God, they do so many sort of soy milks. It's not that people are buying it, but because they get a bit crushed, it's not opening anyway. So they do milks, ordinary milks and everything as well. So don't think it's because people are not buying soy milks. They are, but if you should see the milks, which is a shame, poor cows. But anyway, so it was at a good price, the usual good, fantastic price, 17 pence. Almond. And sometimes you get hemp milk. Sometimes they get 6 of those in one haul, but they only had one almond because, little secret, majority of people who come to the bargains, they're not really picking up the almond. Now, the coconut milks, some of the Korean people I've noticed will pick up the coconut milks. Bloody, I'm not going to start swearing, but, they're not even vegan, but as part of the culinary, whatever, they cook, they will pick up the, so sometimes that is a bit of a, if there's almond milk or soy milk or hemp, then no one's going to touch that. Only if another vegan's there, do you know what I mean? Or a bloody pesky vegetarian will think, oh, I'll try this. Pesky vegetarians. Okay, all right, not pesky vegetarian. Sorry, everybody's just doing the best they can. I mean, I'm a trashy vegan, so come on. Anyway, right, you've got distilled vinegar, 4p. I need this because I'm making hot pepper sauce, so I need that. I'm making raw hot pepper sauce, as raw as can be, so I'm not going to be boiling anything. And then I got this in the haul, the mild sweet chili sauce. This, yes, this is vegan. It clearly says, well, not from this camera, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. I knew that. Sweet chili sauce. The price, oh bloody hell, 50p. I thought, oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. I know you guys are thinking, why is she complaining about 50p? But I'm telling you, these bargains, so this should have been 10p. But sometimes this was only marked down once. And it depends who does the markings down, because some of the guys on different nights, I'm not out every night at the Tesco's or at the bargain things, but there are nights where I go specifically simply because the prices are brilliant. But anyway, this is 50p is fine. 50p down from 1.99 is not bad at all. But when you're used to things being 15p, bloody hell. Anyway, maple syrup, pure Canadian maple syrup. I don't normally like these kind of sugary things, but come on, you know, I needed it because I'm going to start making cakes. It's 40p. I know, 40p, but don't forget I had £40, 50p off a designer perfume, so 40p for a couple of syrups is not bad, to be honest. Now this was a bit expensive. Two Napoleon, oh Jesus Christ, two of, oh, listen, 2 tin tomatoes, 35p. Okay, I know these tins can be up to £1 and to each, and to get 2 of them for 35p is all right. But when you get tin tomatoes for 4p like this one, come on, 4p, 8p. You know, I told you, these marking downs are wild. They don't stick to, like, all the tin tomatoes are going to be 4p. It's just like someone will start off doing the markings downs, and then it will be like, oh, 2 of these, I'll do these for 35p. Because it's Napolitano, or, oh, Jesus, why don't I know the names of, you know why? Because I don't normally buy these. I'm not buying tin tomatoes for £1. I normally go for these. If there's no bargains, I'll go for these. They're only about 30p. But when you go to the bargain and you get it for 8p, bloody Nora, or 4p for the East End, they're not actually marking down going, I'll do the East End for 4p and I'll do that one. No, it doesn't matter. They just swap shifts sometimes. So the next guy will be like, oh God, I'm a bit tired, so I'll do this for 4p. And as for this puree, tomato puree, 9p. Thank you very much. Now, the next one, I don't know why I picked this up, because I picked it up because I just, thank goodness it's not peaches, it's mango slices in light syrup. Bloody hell, syrup. It's like something from the war. It's like, but you know what? Because it was in the trolley and it was only 20p. I'm thinking, do you know, I'm not going to put it back. I'm actually going to make a cake out of it. I'm going to make a vegan cake out of it. That's all I'm going to do. Now for this one, chickpeas, 4p. Tin of chickpeas, 4p. Now my favourites to get, one of my favourites I love getting, is these, I don't have a coffee machine. What I do is I get these coffee cafe pods and stuff like that, and I just cut them open and put them in you know, one of those little cafetiers or whatever, and just make a good cup of coffee. This was 22p, down from £2.20. It was probably a bit more for this. So this is probably they kept the second label on, and so it's 22p, mate. Excellent. Taylor's Brazilian coffee, Number 5. That is seriously strong, rich and intense. This is bloody sort of some sort of drug lord's coffee. Do you know what I mean? You know, not because it's from Brazil, but well, yeah, okay, I'm saying it's from Brazil, you know, but still. Right, okay. From £3 down to 75 pence. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Anyway, so that's some hauls. I've got more to come. Yes, from the same night. So stay tuned.